hopped on my newly repaired bike and stayed a night with family friends in Brockville, thanks a lot, and then made my way to the Quebec border. I'll go right into the sign. Hey, Stan.
Hello!
Look what I brought for you. I brought you this.
Hi, Alex. Oh,
I want you to read it. Which day is it?
It's day 31.
Told you it was gonna be a month.
Yeah.
Okay, go.
Embrace your sweat. It is your essence and your emancipation.
And who's your favorite professional cyclist today?
I saw Bernard Hinault, Eddie Merckx, and when you see the way Eddie Merckx take all the race, win the 6 Jours de Paris 11 times.
Crazy.
Yeah, he won 4 Tour de France, he won 4 Giro d'Italia, 3 Espana Tour. So you can beat that. That's like a Schumacher.
Yeah.
Or Gretzky, that's the best.
For sure. Is there anyone today that impresses you racing
today,
right now?
I will say, after 1 year, I don't start the Tour de France, but that was before. That was Contador.
Okay.
And Froome was very good from England. He was very good. He won 3 tours. So.
After a beautiful ride with my girlfriend and her father, I stopped a few more times to see some more family, grandparents, uncles, aunts, and then after a few days of rest in Montreal, I left for Trois-Rivières, Three Rivers. Here with Mikey, we went to Three Rivers, Trois-Rivières yesterday, and he's heading back to Montreal. I'm heading on to Quebec. How was biking 150, Mikey?
It was tough. It was a lot of fun. I'm glad I did it, but the mental battle, like the ups and downs, it was tough, but I'm happy I did it.
Good. So can you read that?
Yeah, day 33.
Yeah.
Little note from his girlfriend. Your bike is discovery, your bike is freedom. Doesn't matter where you are. When you're on the saddle, you're taken away. Doug Donaldson.
What do you think? Do you agree?
Yeah, it is. Your bike is discovery, your bike is freedom. I said it yesterday. It's pretty amazing what 2 wheels can do and how far it can take you.
Yeah. And how did you get into cycling?
Pandemic. I was always interested in the sport, but when the pandemic hit last year, I needed to find something to get into, and it was one of the few activities that you could do, and I'm completely hooked. So got into cycling, but this is the first ever touring / bikepacking trip. Yeah. And it'll be a while before I go on another one. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, we had to sleep together in a tent. That was fun, hey Mikey?
Yeah, it was fun.
He tried to snuggle. I said no, Steph.
No,
don't worry.
He's lying.
In Quebec, I got to enjoy some simply astounding churches. It was a really beautiful part of the trip from Kingston, Ontario, all the way to Rivière-du-Loup, Quebec, because it's relatively flat. People say Saskatchewan's flat, but this part was definitely the flattest part of the country, so I really got to enjoy it. You get to get off the highway, like the Trans-Canada, which is really loud and noisy, and you have to be very careful that you're not going to get hit by a car. So this was really enjoyable. I got to enjoy some trails and meet up with Romain again, who hosted me. He's the gentleman from Lac Louise. He hosted me in beautiful, beautiful Quebec City. It was simply wonderful. And then after leaving Romain, that's when I started having problems again. I got to Rivière-du-Loup, Quebec, and I went to Mass that morning, and my tire was giving me problems again. I thought it was just a leak or something, but it was a complete flat, and I wanted a professional to take a look at it because I just kept on getting these flats, and I had professionals take a look at it, and they fixed it, blah blah blah, kept getting flats. I should have changed the tire earlier on. I didn't for the entire trip, and for the rest of the journey all the way to Charlottetown, I kept having problems. But the guy at the bike shop in Rivière-du-Loup, I knocked on the door. It was Sunday. It was supposedly closed. He was working on bikes down there, and it was pouring rain. And he said, "I'm sorry, I'm too busy. I can't help you. Je suis vraiment désolé, but I can't." And I was pleading with him, "Okay, can you give me a pump, this, that?" Because my tire was really hard to get off as well. And eventually, I think he just pitied me so much. After 2 hours, I was out there in the pouring rain. He came out and he did it for me. Of course, I compensated him, but he did it for me. And he said, "I've never seen tires like this. Je n'ai jamais vu des pneus comme ça." And he said they were so hard to manipulate. He said, "You're not going to get across the country like this." And I said, he thought I was coming from Halifax. And I said, "Well, I got here."